Professor Donald Blake, thank you so much for joining us for this new edition of Equity Conversations. What I'd like to ask you is, what does diversity mean to you?
Well, it's a broad question, and I think that in all fields, having different opinions and approaches helps us solve problems. And so I have been a supporter of camp and other diversity programs on campus. I'll tell a story. Back when Prop 207 or 209, I forget which it was passed, I was asked by a group of students from Mecca or Mesa?
Mecca.
Okay. And this was within like 2 weeks of 209 passing. And there were maybe 30 students, and I gave a talk, and I talked about Sherry Rowland and Mario Molina's work. And afterwards, this young, big, muscular boy came up to me and wanted to know if I had a copy of the original Nature paper that Rowland and Molina wrote. And I said, sure. So, and I had a key to Sherry's office. So he walked back with me from the biology area back to, and we went through Rowland's office, and I pulled out 3 or 4 papers that were Rowland and Molina papers. And when I handed it to him, I said, so why are you interested in these? And he says, I have no Hispanic role models in science, and this means a lot to me.
Wow.
And I thought, wow, I'm just this average white guy who has never needed to search for a mentor or for a role model. My father was a wonderful role model. I had Sherry Rowland as my academic role model. You can't get any better than that. And so for me, I didn't understand the need for this young man to look for a role model. But I figured if this is how he felt, there's a lot more going on than I'm able to understand. And so I just try and support as much of this diversity and involvement as I can. And I've had, most of the undergraduates that I've had in my group over the last dozen years have been diversity students.
Wow.
Yes.
Thank you.